Saturday afternoon now, and I've been at the Race for Life muddy runner this morning with my wife and Poppy, who smashed it. They did brilliantly. Both of them didn't hold back, and if you see any of the photos on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, you'll see they were proper covered in mud. So they did awesome. So such good hard work from them. Now it's time for my turn. So Saturday afternoon, long run, 20 plus miles I've got to get in. It's my last big week of running before I start to taper down, getting ready for the race at the beginning of August. So big mileage weekend, hopefully if all goes well. Did a very early morning run yesterday, getting up at sort of 3 o'clock in the morning, getting out running in the dark, just building my confidence, running with a head torch in the pitch black. So that went well, apart from falling over, but didn't hurt myself too bad, just a couple of grazes and stuff. And then obviously ran round Race for Life with Poppy, so a good 5k with her, and out for my long run today and another long run tomorrow, and then taper time. So hopefully get all that fatigue out of my legs and be fresh to kickstart the race come the 4th of August. So that's the plan. So it's really hot this afternoon, but looking forward to getting out here, get stuck into this long run. So just over 45 minutes in, and I've got into a good routine which seems to work for me. My training runs I'm racing is to get some food, or in this case a gel on board every 45 minutes, just to keep the calories topped up and my energy going. So I've had to force myself to stop because this little bit through the woods is really good fun to run through fast. It's a little bit treacherous with the tree stumps and rocks poking out and tight turns with holly and nettles and all sorts of things, but kind of the danger makes it fun. So anyway, I'm making myself stop and get a gel on board to keep myself topped up so I don't run low on energy later on in the run. So get this down me now. So I'm currently on a bridle path and just doing some hill reps. It's sort of a pretty steady elevation, but the bonus is that most of it, probably 70% of it, is in the shade, so I'm able to keep the miles ticking over, get some elevation in and not subject myself to the direct heat of the sun. So I'm not going to fatigue myself or wipe myself out running in this heat. So having said that, I don't seem to be in much shade, but I promise you about 70% of it, it's about a mile long, this bit of elevation. So I'm just doing the downward bit at the moment. So I've done 2, looking to probably get 6 of them done, and here we go. Into some nice shade. And that's what you can do sometimes when the weather's really hot. Instead of subjecting yourself to that heat, like go and run in the woods where it's a bit cooler, or a route that you know there's quite a bit of shade. If you can run along the side of a road where you know there's loads of bushes or tree cover where you're going to be in the shade, you don't always have to not go out because it's so hot. There's things you can do to balance it out a little bit and not make it so tough on you, or not make it too dangerous running in the midday heat. It can be a bit silly, so this is what I'm doing. It's helping me out and allowing me to get these miles in without being too silly with the heat. So all going good. So that's those hill repeats done, 6 of them in all, and each hill was about half a mile long, so hopefully got some good elevation there, and coming up to 13.5 miles into my run. So I've just tipped over the 20-mile mark. I'm starting to feel the heat and the dehydration a little bit now, so just got to hold in there for the last couple of miles before I get myself home, and lots of nice cold water. Bring it on. That is my run done. 24.25 miles in the end. It was hot out there, tough towards the end, but hey, held in there, got it done. Now for a drink.